Hey everyone, welcome to this edition of Iowa Pan Fishing. Yes, this is actually a fishing video. A friend of mine, a good friend of mine, suggested that I start doing some how-to videos. Everything from tying knots to casting to how to use a slip bobber to anything else I could think of to cover some of the basics of fishing. Again, part of the purpose of this channel is to encourage people to take up the sport, the pastime of fishing. And if you're new to fishing, I want to be able to help get you started. So in this first how-to video, we're going to do something really simple, and that is learn how to tie a Snell knot. A Snell knot. Snell knots are very useful when you're using a larger hook like this 3/0 Gamakatsu octopus hook. This is a good hook to use for a Wacky rig if you're fishing for bass. So I really like those. I also really like the VMC Wacky hooks. Again, I use either a 2/0 or a 3/0 size hook. All the information links will be in the description below. And these larger hooks are also easier to see in a video. For the line, I'm using some old fly line to make it easier for you to see. You could tie this knot if you're using braid, monofilament, fluorocarbon, whatever kind of line you might be using. Now, to tie this knot, you're going to begin by taking your line and coming up from the bottom. You want to have the point of the hook facing down, the shank up on top. You want to bring your line up through the bottom. Give yourself plenty of tag because you're going to be doing some wrapping and twisting here. And then you're going to take your tag line and you're going to make a loop, make a bend like that, about to where the hook shank starts to bend down. And then you're going to pinch that. You're going to hold that in place. And then you're going to take your tag line and you're going to simply wrap it around both the line and the shank anywhere from 5 to 8 times. Now I'm using a much larger, heavier line here, so I won't be tying as many wraps. We'll just do 4. And, oh, I think we'll do 4. Yeah, there we go. There's 3. One more is 4. And then you take your tag end now and you bring it through that loop there that you were holding on to down there at the end. Put it right through like that. Pull on that. You want to hold on to that tag end while you pull the main line. There you go, just like that. And there you go. It's that simple. And that is a very strong knot, very sturdy knot. That knot will last you an entire day of bass fishing, no matter what kind of line you're using. Now, if you're using braid, and I usually fish for bass with braid, you want to have a good pair of braid scissors. You don't want to use just any kind of scissors. It's going to fray your line. You're going to have a hard time cutting it. And I really like the Cuda Titanium 5.5 inch braided line scissors. And clip your tag end. Leave just a little bit on there for stretch. And there you go. That is a Snell knot. Very simple. Hope this video is helpful to you. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for joining me for this edition of Iowa Pan Fishing. Till next time, everyone, God bless, and let's go fishing.